how we use high level and some AI bots in conjunction with ServiceTitan, and how we're able to basically gather all of the information that is required to get an appointment. The first thing that we need to do is we need to basically make sure that we get the customer. Like if the customer is not in the database, we create a new customer, and then we need to assign a job to it, and then we need to schedule an appointment or a time window. How do we do this? So the AI is able to fill in all these fields. And when somebody calls in, you pick up, you're using ServiceTitan. What's going to happen? You're going to need to know the job type, the business unit, priority. You're going to need to fill in all of this stuff. Now, when you fill all this stuff in, it's going to shoot all this information over to the database that we host on our server. And then that's going to basically move everything over to GHL. It's going to fill in all of the fields that are over here so that they can properly match. If they come in through GHL first, let's say through any of these lead sources, that's going to go into the new lead funnel. And then depending on where they came from, it'll go down that specific branch. The whole idea here is to get a reply. And once we get a reply, the conversation starts and the AI starts combing through the calendar system to find the right technician. And then it's going to start gathering all of this information so that it can put it into ServiceTitan. And then you'll have the contact with the job. Then you'll have the appointment under the job. You'll have the technician that's been assigned based off of what they need and where they live and who's available. There's so many different things that you can do when you can trigger things off of the database. Like what happens with Facebook? How are they able to be such a good advertising platform? It's because everything you do, they're adding it to the database. Every time you click on this, okay, add it to the database. They like this, they like this, they like that. That's how they're able to target so incredibly well. This is what we're doing, but with ServiceTitan or any other CRM that we're using. Everything that happens is going to the database, and then we can use that information. The AI can use it to basically book better appointments, talk to them so that they really won't know the difference, whether it's an AI or a CSR rep. They're going to be going through the same motions that they would if they called in. If you take the appointment over the phone, that's fine too. It can gather this information anywhere: social, text, email, all that stuff, chat widget on your website. No one is doing this because it's super complex and it's very niche. So that's basically how it works. Later.